Hi, I'm Annie, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Tri-State Realtor Annie, where we're taking a deep dive into real estate across the Southwest, starting with the Silver State, Nevada. From Mesquite to Reno, I'm here to help you navigate life, find your dream home, and maybe, just maybe, teach you how to say Nevada right. Pro tip, it's not Nevada. So probably the first thing that you should know before moving to Mesquite is that we are once again the fastest growing city in Nevada. And I'm going to be completely honest, a lot of us moved here for the small town way of life, so we're not quite sure how to feel about being the fastest growing city in the state, but nevertheless, it is what it is, and the projections are that we could go from 22,000 people to 45,000 people within the next 20 years. And from the stats that I'm seeing, we've grown 10.5% just between 2020 and 2023. So you can see that we're probably well on track to hit those numbers if we keep on this course. The next thing that you need to know about living in Mesquite is something that we discovered sort of unintentionally, and that was that our cost of living went down when we moved here. So we came from Las Vegas. I don't know where you're coming from, but if it's from a big city like we came from, when you get here, you might realize that your electricity bill is less, that your water bill is less, and also I can tell you if you go from living in a big town to this small town, you're going to save a lot of money in gas because you can literally get from one end of town to the other in 10 minutes or less. The third thing you need to know before moving to Mesquite is that when you get here, there's going to be no shortage of activities, no shortage of things to do. When I'm selling homes, I have retirees that are telling me all the time that they moved here and they're more busy now being retired in Mesquite than they were living somewhere else when they were working. There's no doubt that Mesquite is probably most well known for our golf courses, and people come from all over the country, probably all over the world, to play our golf courses here. And the great thing about golf in Mesquite is you can go golf somewhere as advanced as Wolf Creek or somewhere like Coyote Willows where a novice, someone like me, can actually play golf. Another activity that's been really popular around Mesquite in the last couple years, almost as popular as golf, is our off-road riding. So we have some of the greatest trails around. We have a lot of off-roading groups that you can go out and ride with. I know my family and I, we just got a RZR and we've been out riding. It's a great activity that you can do when it starts to cool off outside. When the summer months are gone and you still want to get outside and have some fun, RZR riding is the thing to do. I would say the next big thing around here, besides golf and off-roading, is pickleball. Pickleball is huge in Mesquite. We have a bunch of new courts that have just been built at the rec center. They built a bunch of new courts in Sun City. Bottom line, pickleball is all the rage in Mesquite. Everybody's playing, whether you're young or old. It's just a hit in our community, and there's no shortages of places to play. So you're looking to move to Mesquite, and you might be wondering, is Mesquite just a retirement town? Well, I can tell you, as someone who moved here with kids, that it is not just a retirement town. And Mesquite people, we know that we kind of have a reputation of being a retirement town, and we know that there are kids in town, so we've made a big push. The city has made a big push to create more activities for kids to do. So we've got lots of different things going on. The big one right now is an all-wheels skate park, so you can do rollerblading, roller skating, scooters, bicycles, anything with wheels you can take to that park. We also have a STEAM center, so if your kid's into math, science, art, podcasting, they can go there, they can do all those things. There's also sporting activities like soccer, baseball, t-ball, flag football. We also have an amazing rec center. So our rec center, your kids can go there, they can play basketball, they can swim in the summer. There's an outdoor pool with water slides and all kinds of activities for them to do, movie nights and all that good stuff. And then in the winter months, if they want to swim inside, there's also an indoor pool. There's a racquetball court and a gym. Bottom line, there's no shortage of activities for your kids to do here in Mesquite, whether it's the rec center or one of the parks with a splash pad or playing sports. There's lots of stuff for kids to do here. Whether you're moving here with your kids and your family or as a retiree, I think we can all agree that we want to live in a safe community. And we're proud to say that Mesquite was voted the #1 safest community in Nevada. The police in Mesquite are always out in our community, and it's my opinion that that's the reason we are the #1 safest community in Nevada. Whether it's shop with a cop at Christmas time when they take our local kids out shopping for Christmas gifts for their family, or it's trunk or treat at Halloween, they're always out there engaged with the kids, engaged with the community, keeping us all safe. And speaking of community, that's the next thing that you can expect when moving to Mesquite. It's probably my favorite thing about living here, and that's that no matter where I go, I'm always going to bump into somebody that I know. Whether it's at the grocery store or at lunch, I'm going to see a friendly face. And then you can participate in all the other community activities, like going to football games on a Friday night, or one of our millions of parades that we have every year. There's always something to do. There's always some part of the community that you can become part of. Well, now that you know what to expect when moving to Mesquite, I just have one question for you. What are you waiting for? Get out here. Move to Mesquite. It's a great town. I know you'll love it. Just make sure you give me a call before you move out here so I can help you find your dream home. We're going to welcome you to our community with open arms. Like and subscribe to our channel so you can see future videos coming out. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.